This is SquareCells puzzle 20. Now in this corner we have a 2. The 2 has to go there or there. If it goes there, it cannot be connected here. If it goes there, it cannot be connected here, so it cannot be connected here. The same goes with the other corners. Now in this column we have a 1 and a 4. The 4 cannot be here, so we remove this. The 2 has to go up here, and we move there. Now here the 1 could be here, and then the space, and then 4. So the 4 could be, the 1 could be here, and the 4 somewhere here, but the 1 could also be here. So if the 4 are here, or they could be here, but at least these 2 are in common. Here we need 3, 1, 3. This has to be a part of the tree, so it could be these 3, then space, then 1, then space, then 3. So if we have here 3, 1, 3, space, 1, space, and 3, or we can remove it all 1 to the right. So it could be these 3, space, and 1, and this space, and 3. So it's these 3, or it's these 3, but at least these 2. It's these 3, or these 3, so at least these 2. And same goes with this line below. In this column we have 1 and 4. These has to be part of the 4, so the 4 goes up here or down here. But at least these 2 in common. Same goes here, it has to be a part of the 4. And the 1 could be here, or it could be here. But it could not be here then. So this 2 has to go down, and we disconnect it. Here we have a 3 and a 5. It could be these 3, a space, and 2, 4, 5. So it could be these 3, or these 3, but at least these 2. And it could be these 5 up here, or these 5 up here, but at least these 4. So these 5, or these 5. So now it seems we have our 3, 1, 3, the 1 is here, so we disconnect it from the rest. The 3 are here. Same go here. We cannot have a 3, a space, and a 1, then we have a 2. So the 3 has to be here, this has to be the 1, and 3 somewhere here. So the 3 here could be these 3 or these 3, so at least these 2. This is the 1 we disconnected. And these 2 in common, these 3 or these 3. And now here 4 and 1. The 1 cannot be here, so the 4 has to be this or this, so it cannot be this one, and the 1 has to go down here. We have our 2, so we can remove this and this. Here we need, in this column we need 5 and 3. We have 5 and 3, so we mark them all. Here we have 4 and 1. The 4 has to be here, so we can remove this one. Then we can see the 2 has to go here, and we disconnect it. Here we need 4 and then 1. The 4 is here somewhere. It could go there or there. It could go there, but it cannot go there or there. It could go there or there, and then a 1. So what do we have left here? We have 1 and 4. We have 1 here, and then we have our 4. The 4, we have 3 and then 4 here or here, so it cannot be this one. Here we have 3, 1, 3. This has to be the 1, so we disconnect it from the rest. Then we have our 3. Here we don't know yet. In this column we have 3 and 3. The first 3 has to be here somewhere, and the last 3 here. Up here it could be these 3 or these 3 or these 3. So this is in common. Here we have 1 and 4. This is the 4. It can go there or it can go there, so it cannot go there. The 1 can go anywhere. Here we had 3, 1, 3. We don't know if this is part of the tree. It could be these 3, a space, a 1, and a space. But could not. It has to be the 1, doesn't it? If it's these 3, a space, a 1, a space, we don't have. So it has to be the 1. We disconnect it from the rest. We have these first 3, and then we have these last 3. These 2 are in common. These 3 or these 3 as usual. Here we need 4 and 1. We have our 4. We have our 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we remove this. Here we need 3, 1, 3. We have our 3 here. Here in this column we need 1 and 4. We have our 4. So there can be nothing after that. And the 4 has to be disconnected from the rest, so we disconnect it there, and the 1 has to be up there somewhere. 3 and 5, we have our 3 here. We have our 5 here. 3 and 3, the first 3 are here. The last 3 might be these 3, or these 3, or these 3, but this isn't common. Oh, now we fulfill this. We have our 4. We can remove the rest. Here we have 1 and 4. We have 1 here. We need the 4 in a row, so they are here, and we disconnect this. Or remove this. So here 3 and 3. We have 2, so it goes there or there, so it doesn't go there. Here we have our trees. And this line we have our 4s, so we can remove the last one. What do we have left here? Here we need 4 on this line. Here we need 3 and 3. We have, so it's this or this, so it cannot be this. Here we need 1 and 4, it has to be this one. Here we need 3. Now for the last part. Oh, okay, yeah, here we have 4 and 1. 1 here. So we have this and this and this and some squares up here. We need only to remove 2 more. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have to keep 4. We can remove this or this. We have to remove this or this, one of these, and we have to remove one of these. And then we don't have to remove anything else, so we have to keep the rest. So one of these and one of these and keep the rest. So we have to keep this, we have to keep this. Was there anything else? That should be it. Here we have our tree. So we remove this and keep this. And here we have our tree, so we can remove this and mark this.